Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been quite some time since I've had a video up. I've filmed a few videos, but I just haven't had the chance to edit them and upload them. I might still do it, I don't know, because they're really old at this point, like my Panduh Box unboxing for January and stuff like that. And I already have my February Panduh Box, so I don't know if that's necessarily gonna go up, but I might just do it anyway since I filmed it. But I'm excited because I am here with a sort of updated setup, I guess. So here I have my pocket, which is the planner that I have been using for a while now. I've had this pocket since 2016, but it has kind of fluctuated in its purpose and it has changed once again. So for about 5 or so months I have been using my pocket as my everything planner, so personal work, trackers, everything. And I was using a A16N as a kind of like notes kind of notebook. So it had like my budget, it had like work notes, it had like lists and stuff like that. But I found myself not even opening this, even for notes. Like very rarely was I opening this. So I think I just like the idea of having a traveler's notebook, but it's really not that functional for me. So I had to reevaluate that and like take this out. But I also had to find a way to fit my budget and all the stuff that was in that notebook into a planner. But I didn't necessarily want it to be in here because I don't find myself really taking notes in here other than like post-it notes. So as you saw in my unboxing, well, I don't know if you saw it, but I have an unboxing video. I got this Giglio A6 Campagna in gray from December. And I was lucky and scored it. My husband bought it for my birthday and it had been sitting in my drawer for like a few weeks. And I was holding out because, you know, I love Peanuts Planner Co. I will be her unofficial PR girl for life because she's my favorite. First of all, she's amazing, but also her inserts are super functional and I can't imagine my planning life without her inserts. So I tried resizing her inserts and I was just not working out for me. It felt really tedious, and obviously I felt like I was gonna waste paper, and I guess I wasn't really that into it. But I saw Plan and Glam looking into getting into A6, and we had a conversation on Instagram over DM, and she said she was gonna set up her A6 Vanderspec that she had purchased, and it just kind of was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. Like I saw them set it up. She had been able to resize Peanuts Planner Co. inserts, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get it. And then, sorry, I keep shouting out, I want to shout out everyone that like inspired me. I had seen Write and Tell on Instagram also have set up her A6 planner, and we had a conversation about Peanuts Planner Co. inserts as well. And then the last, I guess, like push over the edge to just go ahead and set this up was MJ Planner posted that she resized her pocket inserts up 123%, which was just like perfect because everywhere else I kept seeing like half size scaled down, and I didn't really want to buy all of the inserts that I use in half size because I use about 20 something inserts in my pocket, and so that's a lot of inserts to buy if I wasn't really gonna use it. I mean, I have some half size inserts, but I didn't have all of them when I had my half size phase. That made me feel like I had nothing to do at all because it was always empty, and I felt like crap. Like, what did I just spend my whole day doing if it's like empty? Anyways, so that made me feel Like I didn't do anything all day. So anyways, sorry, that was like really random. The point is that when she posted that she resized her pocket inserts to 123%, that was like my final push over the edge. And I was like, you know what? Just do it. I stayed up all night from Saturday to Sunday, literally all night. And what she had given me as a tip was to cut down the paper already to A6 size and then print on it directly, which gave me the ability to get 2 A6 size papers out of one, letter size paper, rather than printing directly onto letter size and only getting one page out of it, which I thought was wasteful. So I went ahead and did that, and I printed my heart out, and I printed all of my inserts. I even have some backups that I printed, like extra notes, extra different like inserts, and then these are the pages that I cut down. So this is how I cut it. I had cut it down on my large paper cutter, and I would put this into my printer because it has the ability to print photos. So I put it in that little tiny slots, and I was able to print all of my inserts out. If you have any questions about printing and all that stuff, please feel free to DM me on Instagram. I'm more than happy to help people figure it out if they need help. And I'll leave my Instagram handle down below. So anyways, all of that to say that they kind of all inspired me to set up my A6. And so all of that to say that they inspired me to set up my A6. But I still had this like nagging feeling of like I was betraying my pocket, and I didn't want to let it go. I mean, I wasn't going to sell it, even though I had a moment of weakness and I almost sold it. And I didn't want to like not use it. I just love pockets so much. So what I decided to do is use this as basically what my A6 notebook was, and put it all in here with some additional stuff. So that gave me the ability to actually decorate this planner, which normally, if you've seen my setup, isn't really decorated because it's stuffed to the max. And as you can see, even with decorations, I have quite a bit of room in here, which is pretty like new for me. So I sat down and made lists because, as planner people, we love lists. And I basically made a list of everything that I want in this planner, and then, everything that I want in a planner, and then I kind of brought over like what I could put into this planner that I couldn't take out of this planner. I don't know if it makes sense, but I can show you my list that I made like at, I don't know. It started scribbled on like some scrap paper that my husband was doing his homework on, and then I moved it into my, notebook that has all my random ideas and measurements and stuff. So I basically made a whole list of everything that I would want to put in the planner, and then I X'd out everything that I would move into here with some additional stuff. So that's how I kind of pictured it, and that's how I was able to make, like the different sections and stuff. So that's, I keep saying that's. I feel like I said that's a lot in the last few sentences. But anyways, now we are here. So I'm going to show you how I use my A6 with my pocket. Well, how I'm going to use, because it's literally been set up for all of 24 hours. And if you want to see like a flip through on Instagram, I've saved those to my stories of both. I have so many different shops in here. I didn't really tag anyone on Instagram, and it kind of felt bad because people kept messaging me like, oh, where is this paper from? And where is that paper from? But I don't know how to do it in a way that, like, to tag everyone in a video. It's just kind of, you can't tell what's what. So I mean, eventually, I guess when I post pictures of different like dashboards and stuff, I'll tag those shops. But please feel free to keep messaging me if you see something that you're interested in and you would like to know where I got it. So yeah, so let me start with the A6 because this is the planner that I'm actually like really planning in, as in like weekly, daily stuff. Oh, I'm out of breath. I feel like I'm super excited, so I'm like talking a million miles a minute. Yeah, so, oh, and do you like my new background? Someone, aka December, thought that I had taken a picture at the beach. So, I think it's a pretty good background. I really like it. Anyway, so this is, like I said, an A6 gray Giglio, and this is new. It already looks like it's getting dark. I don't know where I make the planner dark. As you can see, like there's like dark spots because I'm really bad. I really don't take care of it the way that maybe I should, but this is how it looks after about a year and a half. It's way smoother and it's gotten darker. You can see the difference. I really like it. So anyways, this is the A6, and if you've never seen an A6, I really enjoy the layout, or the pocket configuration, even more so than the Vanderspec A6, which I also have. But like, especially if you're gonna use this as a wallet, I guess that's the big like if you're gonna use this as a wallet, I definitely prefer this pocket configuration. So I have all my cards here. This fits a full like dollar bill, and I just have this shiny adhesive paper that I love back here. More cards here. I don't have anything in this zipper. This little flap is cool because it like covers the zipper. And then what's really cool is I have a pen loop here that has the Pilot High-Tech C mica. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. And that fits in here. And it's elasticized, so it pretty much fits anything. And this is newer, so it's kind of hard, but I still enjoy it. And then what's really cool is that whoever bought this, I'm not sure who the original owner is, got a flyleaf and it has a pen loop. I don't know if this comes with it or if this was like an add-on, but I think that's really cool. So in here I have the Zebra Sarasa clip pen in 0.3. So I really am enjoying these two pens, and so there's that. I might put a highlighter in one of them instead, like my mild liner, but I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so oh, and then of course, you know, I don't know if you know, but the Campagnas come with pockets in the back. So I honestly just have my money in here right now because I just stuffed it in here instead of making it all nice for here. And then I have a receipt. I don't know how I plan to use this, but that's what's in here for now. So this is a like frosted clear dashboard from Sparkling Mint. And this is the adhesive from this paper. I wanted to use all of the paper, and so when I made some like dashboard sizes, there was like little strips of paper left over, so I used it to kind of like edge the dashboard, and I think it's so pretty. This is light pink vellum from Hobby Lobby, and this is an R that I made from that same paper. I made it on my silhouette. This is an acetate from the Panduh Box from December. It's really cute. Let me zoom in actually. It says 2018. This is from the yearly bundle. from Peanuts Planner Co, of course. So all of the inserts except for 2 are from Peanuts Planner Co. So this is a yearly insert, and I just like having this in the front, so I put that there. I was using the Sparkling Mint dividers, but they were a little too thick because I'm definitely stuffing this. And I took them out and I just laminated vellum and cut them, and then added these divider tabs from my newest addiction. So there's that. This is a sparkly iridescent vellum from Hobby Lobby. I made this kind of a la Peanuts Planner Co. She had like a little start here type of deal on her setup video. So I did that. I just called it But First, and I put the things that I need to keep track of, and then I have the Wink of Stella brush, and I just I don't know if you can see that it's sparkly. It's kind of hard to tell, but I added sparkle to the Fox and Pip bow from her digital download, the marble bow one. Oops, keep zooming in. So there's that. I have my important dates, which is basically just birthdays. I have my appointments, which is the same as in my other setup. I'm just going to use this for like beauty related appointments, not really anything too like serious. And then this fold out is a half size fold out that I resized to fit the A6. And this is gonna have like doctor's appointments, like more dental appointments, like more like serious appointments, I guess. So that's what I'm gonna keep this for. This is a cut up card from Paper Dove Shop, and I just cut it up to fit here, and I put some Paper Dove Shop sticky notes from her anniversary bundle there. This vellum is from Princesa Designs. It is a digital download. It says no, and I think I want to say Amy from Island Gal Plans is the one that I saw put it over their online orders. I don't know if maybe I made that up. I don't know. I always see her with Princesa Designs stuff, and honestly her feed and setups are amazing. So if you don't know who she is, I will link her Instagram down below as well. So oh yeah, so I have a purchases tab for my nose addiction, and I have online orders. A lot of these are blank. I just started filling some stuff out, which I didn't think about, so I filled out some work stuff that I'm gonna have to skip over. But I'll show you like a blank one if there is one. I think there is. Recurring tasked. What am I even saying? Reoccurring tasks. I really like this one. And then this I'm going to put like a cleaning focus for, and it's 52 weeks. So like when I'm gonna, I guess, deep clean weekly, because we have like a cleaning routine, but then once a week I try to really focus on one area, like the laundry room or the refrigerator or whatever, just like one area that I focus on. So I want to have that here. So my second side tab is monthly, and this is from Banana Doodle Shop. This is from the Sparkly Paper Co. and Fox and Pip collab. This paper is from Hobby Lobby, and this one is as well. This washi is from Paper Dove Shop, and this sticker is from Frizz Kid Art on Instagram. I love her art. It says healing is not linear. It's one of my favorite art pieces of hers. This is another Peanuts Planner Co. half size fold out that I resized to fit A6. And this one in my pocket, I just highlighted like days off, like holidays off for me, school's days off for Mark, my husband, just stuff like that, like at a glance. This is another piece that I cut from a card from the Paper Dove shop. This is a vellum digital download from Banana Doodle shop. I love her stuff, so you'll see a lot of Banana Doodle shop in here. These are the monthly inserts that I'm going to be using. I was using fold out ones in my pocket. I'm sure that you can see that in my pocket setup. But even in my pocket, I was finding that it was just too much space. I didn't need that much space, which sounds weird because it's a pocket and it's tiny. But there was just too much information and kind of redundant information. And I was not looking at it. So I figured I would just go back to traditional month on 2 page. But I chose grid because I wanted to be able to like write like different events. Like I'll show you. So I put another My Newest Addiction tab, and I cut the slits on this one so I can use it like a page marker for monthly. I may make page markers, different ones, like cuter ones, but for now this will do. And this is Paper Dove shop sticky notes. So I'm just gonna use it like this. It's really small. So I'm gonna put like major events in the top line. So paydays, birthdays, and then different like events that day. So that's how I'm gonna do it. I don't know how I'm gonna use the bottom or the side. I may just put washi there, but that's what I have. I think it'll be a little more simple. So I have all 12 months in here. I'm gonna back plan the January and February because we're like almost done with February and I can't even believe that. This is my third side tab. It says weekly. And then this is also from Banana Doodle shop. It is a digital download. And here I have some dailies that I love for my busier days. And then I am using, oops, I have like this Tombow Mono removable adhesive, so it's not really that sticky. It's like my impromptu page marker. This bow is from Banana Doodle shop, and these sticky notes are from the Station Stickers subscription that they used to have. They had really cute sticky notes. I have a bunch, so that's there. So I am using this layout in my pocket. If you are familiar with my pocket setups, I was using, let me take it out. It's like right next to me on my, I was using this layout. When I did my experiment and tried 3 different layouts in 1 week, this was the second runner-up. To be honest, I just chose this because printing so many weeklies, fold-outs in A6 size and cutting them was going to be a pain in the ass. So honestly, it was just a no-brainer. I had to just choose this. I wanted to limit the amount of fold-outs that I had to print and cut. So just going to have to do until Peanuts Planner Co. Vivara actually makes A6 inserts. I bugger all the time. I may be annoying. I'm sorry if I am, V. But I am waiting for that day still, even though I figured how to print this out. I will still buy all the A6. So anyways, yeah. So I chose these because, like I said, these are my second favorite layout. So I still have my timed on the side. I have my daily tracker, my self-care, my cleaning, my to-do list, and my kind of more day-specific tasks or events. So yeah, so those are the weekly, that I'm going to be using. I have quite a few weeks in here. Then I have my 4th side tab, and this paper is from Joann's Hobby Lobby. Yeah, Hobby Lobby. This sticker is from Redbubble. This die cut is from Banana Doodle Shop. I'm really into mental health. Not only am I a mental health professional, but I deal with mental health issues, so I'm huge into that. And so this planner, now that I can decorate because I have more space, I really want it to reflect my personality a little bit more. So I feel like this is a cool way for me to do that, because I don't plan on using stickers in my planner. If anything, very, very few, but I highly doubt that. I don't want to make it, I don't want to put pressure on myself to put stickers, because I already use stickers in my memory planner, so this is my way of expressing my personality in my planner. So there's that. And then I didn't want to tape these together, but I have this like really sparkly iridescent paper, also from, oh no, this is from Joann's, and this die cut is from Banana Doodle Shop. Now this is my work section. And so here I just have this lined week on 2 pages, and on the inside I have, oh, okay, so I have my schedule, and this is really helpful for me to see when I'm scheduling new clients. I have 2 important dates inserts. One to keep track of my clients' birthdays and quarterly birthdays, I guess. We do paperwork based off of their birthday quarterly. So if they're born in July, I do paperwork in July and October and January. So I kind of have a visual representation of when I need to do paperwork for a client again. And then the second one is for a specific I guess form that we fill out that I need to keep track of as well. But I hadn't filled this one out yet, so I can show you the back. I have another reoccurring tasks sheet that I use for things that I want to try to get done. Well, not try, that I need to get done monthly. These are just like quarter dates. These are also from, well, these are the same. So these are from the Paper Dove Shop. And then I have this lists tab up here. I have this vellum from, her name is Savvy. I really like it. And what I have here is something I can't show. So what is that? So I have a bunch of these inserts, and basically I have one for each client, and I keep track of what paperwork I need to get them to sign or fill out or whatever. So I have like a running list of to-dos for each client. Or like if I have to look up a resource or make a referral or something, I have it personalized. I don't have random to-dos and stuff all over. So that's what I did, and I have a couple extra in here. Then I have resources that I'm literally going to use for resources. For example, if I find a really good food bank, or if I find a really good grief group, just different things like that in the community that I know people have tried and I really like, so I can refer to this sheet if something like that comes up. So I have a couple of these that I still need to fill out. This last side tab that I have is notes, and this paper is from Hobby Lobby, and this is just plain, not plain, but pink, but it's kind of like a pink, like a lilac-y pink, a cooler pink cardstock from Hobby Lobby. This Chismosa Forever die cut I made. This bow is from Banana Doodle Shop, and this is from Redbubble, and I love it. This is also from Redbubble, and this die cut that says Cochina I also made. So there's that. here is the Add to Planner insert from Peanuts Planner Co. Here I have the All the Bows vellum from Banana Doodle Shop. And here are the two inserts that are non-Peanuts Planner Co. I'm not gonna lie, I mainly bought these because I thought this was really cute and I like the idea of having like categorized checklists. I saw Charisse using these like to put like different stores and what to buy at those stores. And I also wanted to get like an accurate measurement of A6 inserts, and Annie Plans has A6 inserts, so I got these. I printed them out not correctly at first, but it's okay, so I'm using them anyway. So these are those, and then the other ones that I got are these, and I saw Fox and Pip do a flip through the other day, and what she said she does is like she puts like a subject and then she puts like a sticky note in that subject so she can like put ideas. So I think she used the example of like, I think she put like her son's school and like different things, notes that have to do with her son's school, and then she can transfer it to different places. Thought it was a good idea, so I printed some of these out. I'll see how it goes. This last top tab divider is Health, and this is another of that iridescent vellum. This paper is a digital from Her Name is Savvy. I printed it on vellum and on just plain paper, and the back is like this like concrete looking paper from Hobby Lobby. I made this die cut that says Poderosa, and this sticker is from an Etsy shop. The artist sells their stickers. Their stickers are art on stickers in a pack of 3, so I got 3, and the Etsy shop is called Love Struck Prints. So yeah, I really loved this, so I bought it. And then back here we have a die cut from the Fox and Pip Sparkly Paper Co. collab, and I also made this that says Brown Girls for Black Lives, because that's everything. I really wanted to make this because I kept looking for something that said Brown Girls for Black Lives or Latinos for Black Lives or something like that, but I kept finding like pins or patches or just stuff that wasn't my style, so I just made it my style and I love it. In this section I have a health log that like in my pocket planner I keep for all the pets, which is a lot, and then also for my husband and myself, and then doctor's visits, which mainly are for the pets, but I'll use them for myself or my husband if there's something that needs to be followed up on. And then this last insert I was using in my pocket to track workouts, but like that's not working out, so I don't know if I'm really gonna dig like having a blank insert in my planner, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how March goes. How about that? And this vellum is a printable from Princesa Designs. So that's that, and then I have another of the frosted dashboards from Sparkling Mint in the back just to kind of pull everything together. And that is my setup. I still want to add a few things. I have some die cuts that, oops. I have a few other die cuts that I want to include in my setup, but I wanted to kind of see how everything flowed first before adding like a lot of extra pages. But I wanted to add this that says mistakes are okay, you're growing every day, from Frizz Kid Art. This quote, which enough said, and the rolling eyes, which is like me, and this, which I love. So those will be coming in here sometime soon, along with probably other things, but this is my initial setup. I hope that you enjoy it. I'm really enjoying looking at it. As you know, my setups normally aren't decorated, so like this is really like awesome for me to see. I love it. So yeah, so that's my A6, and let's move on to, oops, let me put this back. One thing I will say is that I wish that the tabs for my Noise Addiction stuck out more, but I was looking at her being the shop owner's Instagram, because I saw a picture of them in their planner and they stuck out more, but I think what they did was they put it on like actual tabs, so they had like tabs cut out and then they put the sticker on top so that they can have it stick out more. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, that may change in the future, so we'll see. But for now it works, and I like because it won't interfere with the pen loops. So that's my A6. And then let's move on to the pocket. So most of you have seen my pocket, but if you haven't, it has these card slots, this like pocket here. I have some stamps. It has this pocket here, a zipper, and the back pocket. Oops, am I even in frame? I hope I was. And the back pocket. So I was just showing these things. And then the pen in this one is the high-tech, the Pilot High-Tech C. And I forgot to mention that this is 0.3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 0.3. So there's that. So now let's get into this setup. So like I mentioned, this is going to be in use. This is going to be used in conjunction with the A6. If you hear a bunch of noise, one, it's raining, and two, the cats are like messing around. So there's that. So this calendar card is from the January Panduh Box. February, March, and April were included, so that was cool. And I didn't know how I would use this, but it's perfect because I don't really have too many calendars in here. Well, I have one yearly, but other than that, this is it. So yeah, so I have that, and again, this like sparkly is like another like a leftover that I cut to like edge this white cardstock dashboard that I made. This is purple cardstock with an R, kind of similar to the one that I have in my A6. It just stands out more because it's on purple. This paper again is from Hobby Lobby. This is a digital from Fox and Pip for Valentine's Day. And my name. This is pink vellum from Hobby Lobby, and this is one of my favorite stickers ever. Literally anything before bros. Oops, I kept zooming in. So I love that. I again made vellum dividers. Yeah, so this bow vellum is from Princesa Designs. This is the same calendar that I have in my A6, but this was the pocket one, and it's laminated, so it does kind of catch a little bit because it's a little long. And I have some sticky notes on the back. Let me zoom you in again. I have my grocery guide in here. Okay, so I have that. And then I have some menu groceries inserts. I used to use these and then I stopped, but I figured I would use these to be kind of like a messy grocery list. So I have that. I have contacts in here. I have this vellum from Banana Doodle Shop. I have the clothing size log. I like keeping track of all the sizes of clothes of the babies in my life. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 or 8, or maybe more. I think 8, and then my husband. But I don't know why I put my husband's size doesn't really fluctuate, but there's that. I have a lot of space. I had these inserts, but I hadn't used them, so I thought I would put makeup reference in here. And in the pocket, I'm using only top dividers, because I find in the Gilio, at least, the Vanderspec that is coming to me in a few weeks, might be different because they tend to be like wider, but I find that when I have side tabs, I can't really use the pen loop, so top tabs it is. So the second one here is also, this vellum is also from Princesa Designs. Here's more of the glittery paper from Joann's, and I paired it with the iridescent vellum on the other side. So this bow is from Banana Doodle Shop. This peony is from Princesa Designs, and I made this die cut that's Gordita Vibes. I have the same die cut, just smaller, and then I have this artwork is Ambivalently Yours. They have a Tumblr and an Etsy shop, and some art wasn't available on Etsy. I did buy some stickers that are still coming to me. They're probably in the mail already, but I haven't checked the mail in a while, so I might get it in tomorrow, so I'll have more stuff to add. But I read through her Tumblr, and there are several people that asked like if they can print out her artwork and use it, and they said that as long as they're credited, they don't mind, as long as there's no profit being made and it's not like something super serious. Because someone I think said like their planner or their notebook or something, their binder. So I kind of was like, okay, that kind of gives me the green light. So it's a Stay Tender Broken Heart. And then I have a bunch of checklists and grid paper because I plan to use this as like a list and notes section. My next section is, I think, one of my favorite dashboards because look how amazing this looks. It is just the purple paper with that sticker all over it, and I love it. This heart that says emotional is from Lovestruck Prints, and this artwork is from Frizz Kid Art, and it says may you blossom again when you are burnt out. And this washi tape is, I don't know where from. I've had it for a long time. This is my tracking section. So this insert is basically like lines for monthly like list the whole year, and there's little grids, and there's 8, so I use it as a sleep tracker. I basically color in how much sleep I've gotten. I sleep a lot, and so I just put the number there. This next one is the same, basically the same fold out, but without the little grid lines, and I use this to track my mood. This I plan to use for my weight when I start working out, and this for my body measurements. This vellum is from Banana Doodle Shop, and I have it in front of my like period vitamin taking tracker thing, because we are, well, we're kind of it's complicated. But we hope to have a baby someday, and so I think tracking this kind of stuff is helpful. I know it's not really filled out very well, but I have a few like sticky notes with notes and stuff, so I can fill this out later. So we're tracking that, and there's another my newest addiction tab. Sorry. This is my like social media section, I guess. This die cut is from sorry, I blanked out for a second. From Banana Doodle Shop. This is from Kreative Keo. This paper is from Hobby Lobby. I just backed it with pink paper. I made this die cut that says Latina Educated and Petty. This is a peony from Princesa Designs. And this that says You Jelly is from a freebie from Fox and Pip. This is All the Bows Vellum from Banana Doodle Shop. And this is the month on, I folded it wrong, but the month on 4-page fold out from Panduh Co. So how I had it set up before is kind of like an ideal month in my filming schedule and posting and what kind of videos, like my regular videos, I guess, that I want to post. And then on the side I put like Monday through Friday post ideas, like you know, the new week, midweek, full week kind of thing, and then IG story ideas. So that'll be kind of like that. And then here I'll have video ideas and post ideas. This is a thank you card from an order from an artist that I like that is local to LA, Miss Kika. I really love her art and I love this card. It has that same like sparkly look, not to the same degree but similar, so I just punched it and put it in. This is where I keep track of my numbers on social media. So there's that. This is another, this is another divider, and this is another one of my favorite dashboards. So this is a die cut from that Sparkly Paper Co. Fox and Pip collab. It's a unicorn. This tape was from the package where the Love Struck Prince stickers came in, and I kind of just like taped it to the side of my table and cut it and used like the Tombow adhesive to tape it to this dashboard. And this heart is also from Redbubble. And then this is the bow paper from Hobby Lobby. This is a die cut from Banana Doodle Shop. This is the No Vellum from Princesa Designs. And this is where I'm going to do my, well, this is like my last insert. And this is my last insert, my last section. And these are my financial, I guess, inserts, my budget inserts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the pay date, put any like big or unexpected non-bill like expenses on the top. So like say, for example, if it was like my dad's birthday and we know we're gonna go out to eat and we're gonna split the bill or something like that up here. So I know that I have to set aside some money that's not normally set aside. And then here, I don't know that I'll use all of this space, but basically all the bills that I need to pay with that paycheck, and basically all the money that needs to be moved around, so transferred to savings or transferred to my husband or whatever. And then I'll either put T for transferred, if like it's money I have to transfer to my husband, or P for paid, or whatever, just little things there. And I put grid paper in between each of them because I like to write down, like, mark all the money that I have to transfer to him, add it up. That's kind of what I did in my little notebook in my A6. So I have this, quite a few in here. And then I just have blank paper because sometimes I like to list my pay dates. And then I don't know why I have this checklist back here. But I guess 4 a.m. me thought it was a good idea, so maybe it was. And then because it just felt weird to have 3 tabs and 2 tabs, I did another third one. And I'll see if I use it or it'll just be kind of like how to get to the back. So yeah, and this clip I've been wanting forever and I'm so glad I finally got my hands on is this gorgeous paper clip from Paper Covers Rock on Etsy. I love her, so I just stick her in the front. Yeah. So that is my pocket. So that's that. So that is my, I guess, oopsie, wrong way. That is my updated setup of my 2 planners that I carry with me. Yeah, so these both fit in my purse pretty well. I shall show you. Oh, my purse is right next to me. So I have this purse from Kate Spade. I've had it for quite a few years now. I love it because, like, you can zip it all the way to the bottom on both sides and it kind of like stretches. This is kind of an awkward view. So anyways, let me move this. This is a really awkward view into my purse. A Jack in the Box receipt. Yeah, so they both fit really easily with lots of room in my purse. Even if I didn't open the purse all the way through, it still fits pretty well in here. And that's pretty much all I carry on my purse on a day-to-day basis. So sometimes I carry like a pencil pouch, but still plenty of space. So that's that. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, because I know I talked a lot in this video and I kind of rambled a little bit. If you have any questions, you can comment down below, or you can DM me on Instagram. I'll leave my info in the description box, and I'll also leave the Instagrams that I've mentioned and the shops that I've mentioned. And if I forget anything, because I know I mentioned a lot, please ask me in the comments. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you liked and enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.